Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the Atlanta Braves. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Tyler Stevenson leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, number 14.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Swings through that one. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Next offering is down low.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, our starter in this one, Nick Lodolo. How about a scouting report on him?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Fairchild makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Orlando Arcia. Short hop liner handled it short. All back to first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. And welcome back. Top of the second. In now for the Reds, Josh Naylor. That one drilled left field. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there. That one fouled off. 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Bobby Dahlbeck, the next to hit, takes ball 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. Over to Arcia. That's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ellie De La Cruz stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Austin Riley. Lodolo back to work. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And the 1-0. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there. And as a hitter, you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Riley. Cut off, now a throw home. And he's in there. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And takes low for ball 1. Olson at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. The pitch clips the corner, and the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Here comes Olson around third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Fairchild settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Runner leads away at second. Right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. And he's out. So 2 down now, and here is Luis Gonzalez. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Ozzy Albies up to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Bounce to the right. Naylor takes it himself, inning over. Back at Truist Park, top half of the third inning, and here is Stuart Fairchild. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Jay Allen. There's a strike. Slice down the right side. On the ground. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, TJ Friedl. The 0-1.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nobody left for Cincinnati. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando.
Lodolo back to work. This one popped up right side. Naylor hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's 0 for 1. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of... Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
And first offering is fouled off. Lodolo throws over. Acuna dives back in.
Oh, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And it is 2-1. Incredibly, the Braves able to win the 2021 World Series without Acuna. He blew his knee out, tore his right ACL on July 10th, 2021 in Miami. He was done for the year, and the Braves still able to win it. Move to second, and he's back safely. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Now a long throw home, but it's offline. He will score, and they lead by 4.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Here's Matt Olson. Doubled his first time up. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. In the air out towards right center. Allen under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Stepping in the long ball threat, Marcell Ozuna. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
That's a ball.
And that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. And out of here. He blasts one out to center. His 58th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 6-0.
put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Righty reliever out of the pen, Levi Stout, on for his 20th appearance of the year. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Number 58, Levi.
And first offering is fouled off. Stout, 26 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. And the next pitch is way outside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Chase Petty loosening up for manager David Bell. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. In the air to left center. Fraley should have it. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Start of the 4th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in
to second. There's 1 on to Olson. That's 2.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
That's in there. And the count 1-2. He goes down looking. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Michael Harris. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit. First offering misses the mark. Harris stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses. 2-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. In comes the runner from third. It's 7-0. Can't get him at first, and the run comes in from third.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Double play ball to second. One at second. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. But they push her. The right-hander back to work. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And there's the strike. Now 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Struck him out without a swing. Strike 3 called, and a slider at the knees. De La Cruz takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. On the ground, 2-ball. Boots it.
No, he's in there. Stay.
So digging in, Stuart Fairchild. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This one popped up, and the infield fly is called. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Collier at third. De La Cruz on second. Fairchild at first. 2 out of the inning. Throw on to Olson. That ends the frame. So 3 left for Cincinnati. They continue to trail 7-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Braves putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a quick out, number 1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Olson stands in now, looks at that one inside. 1 out and a runner at second. And it's even up.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center field. Fairchild drifts towards it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. And that one is in for a strike. And a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Top of the 6th inning. Now Tyler Stevenson. There's a strike. Stevenson, a career batting average over 300, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fraley batting with one down, takes a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1-2 here. Good job to fight that one off. Now a screamer into the outfield. Harris hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. There's a strike. Naylor in his 6th season, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a base hit. Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. In there, and it's 0-1. Naylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to left. Fair ball.
Back-to-back singles. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a...
Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, and they got him. And that'll do it.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Darno measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 325 in his last 10 games. The 0-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's going back. Back some more. And that one is gone. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His 22nd homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0.
Swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap, and you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
That one ripped. Allen flashes the leather on the running catch.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
This one in the air, right field. And makes the grab. 2 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzy Albies. Off the mark there. Ball 1. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Orlando Arcia. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. And that is the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now an 8-0 game. Back at Truist Park, top of inning number 7, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Ellie De La Cruz kicks and fires. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. That to right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed it. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Welcome back. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Stout back to work. Swing and he breaks his bat. To first, they get the out on Acuna.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
That's to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. And 1-2. Ground ball nailer. The flip to the pitcher covering. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. In the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Inside, and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So they turn things over to one of their young arms, Chase Petty.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
0-2 now. Bounced out to short. Dahlbeck. They get the force. 3rd out. 2 left for Atlanta. For the top of the 8th. In now for the Reds. Tyler Stevenson. On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike. Towards first. Olson handles the chance. Takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Josh Naylor. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Next one in the dirt.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Reds down. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. And a pitch. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
On the ground, De La Cruz fires over to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fly ball center field. Allen gets under it, makes the grab for the second out. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzy RBI. They say you went.
0-1's the count.
To the right side. He takes it on his own, out with room to spare, and that's the all set to start the 9th in this one, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Cam Collier. First offering, and it just misses. And that one off the outside edge. This to third, Riley fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the 9th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
And first offering is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. So they're down to their final out. And now Ellie De La Cruz. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's hard hit on the line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You